close for 2 seconds like that? Because at the video you show that it's open for 5 seconds and close for 5 seconds.
Okay, very good question. Okay, actually, this video that I show it to you is the timer is a very fundamental timer. Okay, they cannot do very complex calculations or the programming. This is a very fundamental. What you request is if I want to have a 1 minute turn on, 2 minute turn off, or whatever, it can be done. Okay, by using PLC or PIC, because all these program inside they have a timer functions, and then with this timer function, then you need to write your program by yourself. To do, maybe you need to use more than one timer to program it, so that you can turn on for 1 second, turn off for 2 seconds, because you need 2 counting time. Then you need 2 timer or even more to do the programming.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and also for your information, there is also have 2 different type of timer. One we call retentive time delay on timer. Okay, retentive timer is the timer that they will record the value of your time for some that turn on. Okay, what happens if my timer, this is for programming lah, this is for PLC one. You will learn this one in the PLC. Okay, but I can explain to you lah, since we have we finished at even more earlier. This only for your knowledge. So for on delay timer, what they do is every time they will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counting. Once you hit the login value, then they will reset by itself. Okay, reset by itself, then they will count again, as what you show here. Okay, but if retentive timer, what will happen is they will record the value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 5 is my preset value. If I set my timer, I want to delay for 5 seconds. Once they achieve 5 seconds, even your time is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they also will record 5 only. You understand?
Not quite sure.
Okay, you see, for our car, right? There is 2 recording mileage, right? One is we can easily reset. The other one cannot reset. Okay. The other one maybe is our retentive timer. They just will keep on recording what is your mileage. Okay. They cannot be reset. Just like ODO. I mean, if you want to have can reset timer one, have you drive your car? Have you tried before?
Oh, yes.
There is two recording mileage, right?
Yeah, 3B and auto.
Auto. And one is can reset, one will cannot reset one. So the retentive one, that one will be keep on recording. So for example, like retentive today, I start my machine for 2 seconds. Okay. Tomorrow I start my machine for 2 seconds. And the third day I start my machine for 2 seconds. So if my preset value is 5 seconds, so what will happen to the retentive timer? The retentive timer, they will record 2 times for first day, 2 times for second day, and the third time, 1 unit, 1 second for the 5th day, then they will straight away turn on. They will straight away turn on for 5 seconds. Whereas on the on delay timer, what will happen is today I turn on for 2 seconds, then I turn off. Okay. Tomorrow I turn on 2 seconds, then I turn off. Then the third day I turn on for 1 second, I also turn off. I turn on for 2 seconds, but the value, they won't hit the preset value, because every time they will refresh. Every time you turn off, they will refresh the timer value, record value. You get what I mean? So there is 2 different types. If I use the retentive timer. I have 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. I set it, then I will have done. I will hit my log value. If I use the on delay timer, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, and the other day 2 seconds, then nothing will happen because they never hit the log value. This two timer to demonstrate how we want to use the timer to achieve your task. Okay, your program design. That is two timer. This is what I mean here. Can you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one you definitely will learn it because this two timer you cannot do it in a very mechanical way like what we have here. And what we have here is more related to the on delay timer. That means they will hit 5 seconds. After that, every time they will start from 0, and then hit for 5 seconds, they will reset, and then you need to start again. As what is shown here. And if I use a retentive timer, this one is even more complicated. I think for the moment it's not available in the market because the usage is not there. The usage is that it will be in the different way. Normally we will write it in the more complex program, then we will use the preventive timer. Okay.
Okay.
So I leave you guys here, and then you try to digest all the experiment again. Sorry, not all the experiment, all the practical again. And then if you have any questions, just ask me. Okay.